end zone courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
What the fuck, man?
You're watching the
I know I ain't do no
NFL
trick.
on EA Sports.
I don't do trick plays.
Back now in Pittsburgh, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Right.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. To throw is Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Highsmith picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Play action. It's Goff. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Off play action. Here's Goff. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dive defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go.
Yeah, that's right. Quit. Quit. Quit, bitch.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Rodgers throwing here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
You know what it is? To the house, baby.
The race is on. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Rico Downer, 94 yards. And the Steelers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first
doing his
down.
thing. He's like, fuck that. Fuck what you calling me.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He'll buy some time right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready.
Ooh, he was wide open.
Touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit
He
more
was wide
interesting here in the
open. I
final
don't believe that
So
shit
that
right
one,
there.
his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
The Lions
Now
will set up
Goff.
for the 2-point conversion.
And he will get into the end zone with a 2-point conversion.
Now,
Will
this
cut
when you
this
need
down
your
to a
onside kick to
6-point
work.
game.
Lions 32.
Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
You know what that is, baby.
Down the right sideline. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, and take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Score, Steelers 46, Lions 32.
Let me see, can I do on the side?
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball to the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
It's now 2nd
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage, right?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it.
I know. It was a good game, bro. Thank you. Good game. Wow. Yeah, nigga going to sleep.